to my humble abode, my backyard. It's a beautiful, sunny morning. So let's take a trip back to last night. You remember the video yesterday where I said I was going to make this hot rosemary oil treatment for my hair that's supposed to condition it? Let's go back to that clip real quick. Tonight, I'm gonna try something different. I've got all this rosemary in my garden, so I saw this recipe where you use a half a cup of olive oil and a quarter a cup of fresh rosemary from your garden, and you just heat it up, strain out the rosemary, and use it as a hot oil treatment on your hair. So I'm gonna try that tonight. I think that'll be fun. But for the people that doesn't she look so happy? Did you hear what she said? Little Erin said, "That will be so fun." Y'all, that was the worst thing I have ever done. Like, literally, that ranks up there as one of the stupidest things I have ever done in my life. You know that it's bad when your mother looks at you and she's trying not to laugh, but her whole body is shaking with laughter and she's trying to be supportive, but she literally can't say a word. That's how bad it was, guys. I had hot oil in my hair. The only thing that made it happier is I could have used some bread and a little bit of sea salt and soaked it up from my hair. It was so oily and so greasy. Last night I used baking soda rinses. I rinsed with baking soda twice. I rinsed with vinegar twice. I could not get that stuff out of my hair. I went to bed and I was just hoping by a miracle something would happen overnight. Nope, nothing. So I get up this morning, I have a bar of Castile soap that I use, and I tried that because it's an all-natural thing. That made a dent in it, but it didn't take it out, and I thought, this is desperate times, y'all. I needed something, and I thought, I remember reading online about chemical degreasers, and one thing that's a great chemical degreaser, shampoo. I did it, y'all. Now, this is the way I'm looking at it. I wasn't shampooing my hair. I was using shampoo as a degreasing agent. And let me tell you something, one go through of shampoo and my hair was back to normal. It literally cut through that half a cup of olive oil that I had on my hair. I will never, ever thing with vinegar afterwards to help condition it, because then at that point it stripped my hair of everything. But seriously, don't ever do that. Okay. So here's our products that we have today, because Betsy asked the question of what I was putting my stuff in. I know, ketchup mustard bottles. I've had these for absolutely forever. I got them at a dollar store years ago and I have never used them. So this is what I put the baking soda mixture in. This is what I put the vinegar mixture in. That's it. I said I personally like the little nozzle on top. I find that a whole lot easier to distribute onto my hair. So that's baking soda and vinegar. Now, I also tried last night making my own hairspray, and I gotta tell you, I kind of like this stuff. Now, what you need to know with it, it adds the thickness and the stickiness of a hairspray, but it doesn't add the maximum hold, shellac the outside that I'm usually used to. But I'm okay with that because this feels more like my texture. Here it is. It's, I don't know, a couple teaspoons of sugar into hot water with some alcohol and a couple drops of an essential oil to give it some fragrance. I'll put the recipe at the end. And then this is hair gel. I boiled 2 tablespoons of flax seeds into a cup of water and added a little bit of fragrance to it. Boom, hair gel, hairspray. This works. This actually feels like my hair today. So learn from my mistakes. Do not do olive oil on your hair. You will absolutely regret it. But I give that top 5 things that I've ever done to my hair that I'll never do again. That really ranked. There are only 2 things I'd never do to my hair again. 1 was dyeing it myself, and 2, hot oil. That's not bad. Almost 30 and I've only had 2 catastrophes to my hair.